B9.4, how is drivability with the ECU tune, but without the TCU tune? And what do you feel the horsepower torque limits are?
So I'm assuming this is like a locked TCU or one of the G2 TCUs. Drivability is fantastic.
Yeah, it's very good.
It's still very good.
It's going to be at least as good as factory
Yeah,
with additional power.
lots more power. Yeah, you don't. Yeah, it's not really noticeable that the TCU is not tuned. You don't get all the benefits, of course, of the tuned TCU file with the shifting and launch control stuff and
Yeah.
all that. But it's pretty seamless.
So the one listen, more torque is better. Everyone likes that. But I will say there is one side benefit of the lower torque file is that you get that more normally aspirated
These
power
are all
band
these are all
feel.
unlocked. There's no low
They're
torque.
unlocked?
Yep, these are all.
Oh, okay.
They're all. There's no cap on the torque on those.
Okay, so it's making
Yeah, for the
torque.
B9.4, so it's a
Okay.
little different than the Mark 8.
Okay.
You're getting all the power still.
Okay.
Yeah, I know what you're saying. You get a much more. So there's a tuning strategy, like the Mark 8 and some of the other files. If it is a locked TCU with the low torque file, the driving feel is, I'd say, a very rewarding one in that you've got a very flat torque band all the way to redline. It's the same.
Mm-hmm.
So it's just this constant ramp of horsepower all the way.
So and obviously not applicable to the B9, but the acceleration is a sensation that you feel. Like there's physics acceleration, but when acceleration is on a linear rate of increase, the perception is better than when there's a rapid rate of acceleration that levels off. So we perceive the increase in rate as going faster and faster and faster, where when the rate is very linear, then we feel that initial surge of acceleration, but we kind of acclimate to it pretty quickly. So that's the nice thing about the files that have flat torque is you get that ramp of acceleration all the way to redline as opposed to just the surge and then you're just kind of...
Even though that ramp at redline is the same as what it is, at redline on the the lower torque file, you had a bunch more earlier that you have kind of settled into.
Yeah, it'd be sort of like eating a dessert that slowly gets sweeter over the 1 minute that you're eating it versus a different dessert that's as sweet as it's ever going to be the first bite and then stays the same level of sweetness. They both end at the same level of sweetness, but how you perceive it is different.
Sure.